Amanda, with the official start of spring fast approaching, temperatures will climb and outdoor activities will return for your family and your pets. Unleashed Magazine has some tips to help prepare your dog for the change of season. And joining us now with more from Unleashed Magazine, publisher Avery Thrasher. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. It's cool being here.
It's good to see you. And who'd you bring in with you?
We have Jessie. She's a terrier mix at the Montgomery Humane Society.
All right. And available for adoption?
She's available for adoption.
Okay,
yeah.
Cute, nice size. She's already fully grown and already has her shots and has a microchip, everything ready to go home with you if you want to check them out. First, let's talk about this. We make our transition to spring. We're looking forward to those warmer temperatures. What about our dogs? What do we need to do to prepare them?
Well, first things first. One of the first things you can do is take your dog to the veterinarian.
Yes.
Make sure they have their exam. Make sure they're up to date on their vaccinations. They have some protection against heartworms and prevention against fleas and ticks, because harmful parasites are at full force during this time.
Yes, and they've been inside for a lot longer during the winter months. We don't want to be out in the cold, and we certainly don't want to leave our pets out there. So they've been in there with us and all warm and snuggly, but now they're ready to get out and about, and we want to make sure that they stay healthy and get that exercise while they're out there. One of the other things, especially if you have a long-haired animal, is getting them groomed, right?
Right. Yeah, the winter season's ending, it's getting warmer, so they're going to be losing their coat. So you want to start brushing them more regularly. And when you brush them, what it does, it removes a lot of the dead hair, and it stimulates the natural oils within their skins. And in addition, it helps to decrease and reduce the accumulation of hair that's in your home too.
I like the sound of that. So it's good for everybody. It's a win-win. Okay, talk about how important it is too that you make sure the yard is nice for them.
Right. Well, you want to survey your home. A lot of damage could be done to your backyard or your front yard for that matter. So you want to make sure there are any hazards to your fencing or any holes in your yards. And you also want to be aware of any type of chemicals or fertilizer you're going to be starting to put out there.
Yeah, because you want the yard to look nice, but you don't want it to be an impairment or make your animal sick. So you got to be careful about that. And another thing that you always mention around this time is to make sure you get ready to walk them or have them outside more often with a leash or a collar, right?
Right. Well, with the leash and collar, you definitely make sure your leash and collars are usable, in good condition.
Because they can get worn after a while.
They can get worn. You want to look out for things like any rusted rings or any frayings on your leash and collar. You want to make sure your collar fits properly. Because
they might have put on a few pounds in the winter. That happens.
Right. Also, while you're at it, it's a good opportunity to also make sure your dog collar and your ID tags are up to date.
Just in case they slip away or get lost for whatever reason, you want to make sure you get them back. But again, if they're from the Montgomery Humane Society, they're microchipped, so you can just scan them and hopefully get them right back home. Avery, these are some great tips. Of course, it'll be spring before we know it. We're getting some spring-like weather already. So as soon as you mention some of those things, the ears just perked up right there. I think
she's ready.
She's ready, no doubt about it. And if they want to know more about your magazine and get some of these tips from your magazine, where's the best way to do that?
Check us out at unleashedmagazine.com.
All right, easy as that.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice seeing you also.